Alright, first thing we're going to do is clear the weapon. First step, make sure the weapon's on safe. It is. Then we're going to remove any source of ammunition. Alright, close the cover. Bring the bolt back. Open the cover. Make sure there's nothing. No links, no brass, no ammo inside the barrel and inside the T-slot back here. Nothing there. So we're going to release the bolt, go forward. Close the cover. Weapon is clear. Alright, now disassemble. Put it down on its side.
Now, put it on fire if it's not already on fire.
We're going to bring the charger down the back so we can see the tip. Once you see that tip, you're good to go. Start taking the barrel off.
Charge back again? No. And then the go side goes in.
Doesn't fire anymore though.
Next step, as a safety precaution, we're going to look. Make sure that this bolt is forward. Alright? Once we know that bolt is forward, we're going to take off the back plate. We're going to take off the back plate. We're going to pull on this one and lift up. Comes right out. Next step is to take this spring out right here. Give it a little pressure. It'll come right out. Next thing we're going to do is take out the Jesus pin. Once we line it up,
when you do the headspace and timing, you only
pull it comes right out.
On single shot.
We're gonna set this right there to make sure we don't lose it.
Okay, just okay. Yeah.
Next thing, we're gonna pull out the bolt. In order to get the bolt out, you need to push down on this gray part right here. Push down, pull. Bolt's gonna come right out. Make sure to take the buffer spring out. Slide this out. Once it's completely disassembled, you should be able to count 9 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, now let's reassemble the weapon. We're gonna make sure, well, first, make it easy. Put the bubble spring back in. Make sure this tip right here lines up with this groove. Push that all the way in. Next thing we're gonna do.
That's illegal. That's illegal. What you're doing is illegal.
Right in. Alright, you can lift the claw up, bring it back up. Next thing we're going to do, make sure that this is cradled in your hand. Right there. Now we're going to set this back in here. Here we'll go. As far as they'll go in. Next step, very important that you don't forget, in order to move the top part forward and get the Jesus pin back in, we need to lift up. Watching the struggles.
Damn it, Garcia.
I'm trying to get this motherfucker in. Oh, no wonder. There we go. Alright. Now I'm gonna line this bad boy back up. Set the Jesus pin in. Make sure it's flush. Bring that all the way forward. Once it's all the way forward, we're gonna put the spring back in. It's gonna go into the only hole that it could go in. Once it's seated, come back down, put the back plate back on. Make sure it's flush. Now, last step, put the barrel back on. Make sure you can see the tit. Alright, it's all the way down. Make sure we can still see that tit and bring it back 2 clicks. 1, 2. Now the weapon is reassembled. So we're going to do a functions check. Alright. Make sure the weapon's on single shot. Charge the weapon. Alright, gonna release the bolt. Make sure the weapon's still on safe, which it is. Attempt to fire, should not fire. Put the weapon on fire, attempt to fire, fires. Alright, now we're gonna put the weapon back on safe, put it on auto, charge the weapon. Place the weapon on, make sure it's still on safe, attempt to fire, should not fire. Put the weapon on fire, fires. Functions check complete. Now last step is headspace and timing. Since we fired it, we gotta charge the weapon again. Make sure it's on, hold on, pause it. This part's a bit. Alright. Gotta make sure to put it on single shot again. Alright. Much easier with the Gerber. Place the weapon on safe. Charge it back. Let the bolt go forward. Lift up the extractor, make sure that the firing pin is not extruding. Since the firing pin's not out, I'm gonna go with the no-go side first. Place this right in here. Should not go. Next, we're gonna put the go side. Go side does not go either. That means we gotta loosen the barrel. Place it back on its side. Look for the tit in the window. One more click. No go side first. Doesn't go. Go side. Goes. Alright, now we're gonna do timing. Bring this back. No go side first. Make sure the weapon is on fire. Attempt to fire. Does not fire. Put the go side in. Attempt to fire. Fires. Headspace and timing complete.